returned from a break, and I hope that each of our staff and our students have had the opportunity in returning this week, renewed and refreshed. Maya Angelou stated, each person deserves a day away in which no problems are confronted, no solutions searched for. Each of us needs to withdraw from cares which will not withdraw from us. That's my hope for each of you, that you are able to be unplugged, refreshed, and renewed for this week. Big thank you, a big shout out to Derek Lawless, our grounds maintenance facilities personnel, worked diligently over spring break to ensure our buildings and grounds are operational, looking beautiful, doing many things to beautify our campuses, make each building a special place, being able to repair and continue to repair the flooding that was in our ITC building, and those teachers and students returning into that building. So grateful for that work. Busy week as usual here at Metro Tech, and wonderful partnerships that continue to happen. Hosted a free vision clinic in partnership with the Lynn Institute, and we're grateful that. Hosted a free food distribution with them as well to our community. Grateful for Valerie McMurry. You'll see an interview today with her. Thank you for her time and the work that her team is doing. Law enforcement students at South Bryant Campus received a special visit from Sheriff Tommie Johnson, yes, who attended Metro Tech. Sheriff Johnson, thank you so much for coming on campus. Talked about Oklahoma City breeds warriors, a powerful message to our students, very encouraging, and so grateful for that. Was a student of our very own Tori Woolahan. And so it was just awesome to hear him discuss about serving, grabbing the person behind you and bringing them forward and assisting and helping others. That's what it's about, Metro Tech for life. It's a great day here at Metro Tech with Sheriff Johnson. Sheriff, thanks so much for being on campus here. I'm so excited that I'm in front of Metro Tech alumni.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about your Metro Tech experience.
So I went to high school at U.S. Grant. When you go into your junior year, you have the ability to go outside instead of taking an elective, and I chose to go to Metro Tech. I went to the Spring Lake campus where it was health and science, so I went through the nursing program.
Nice. Mm-hmm. From nursing, did you do something else then as well at Metro Tech other than nursing?
Yes, so the program I went into wasn't just specific to working in the nursing homes. I was also afforded the opportunity to kind of look at healthcare globally. When you talk about, I went to dental assisting, I got to go be a dental assistant in a legitimate dentist's office. I thought that was really cool and great experience. Worked at an animal shelter. Nice. Worked at a nursing home as well, and did some other nursing style venues. But I just thought the well-roundedness of the program is what allowed me to see things from all different perspectives and judge which way I wanted to go.
I appreciate you sharing your Metro Tech experience. We've been talking about Metro Tech for life. I think you gave a really good example there of what Metro Tech for life really means. Opportunity, get to see at various clinics and various places, and that experience assisted you in moving forward and really helping you even today, in the future. Yes,
I think, you unconsciously do things, in your past that kind of help navigate and guide you through the future. Serving at Metro Tech in the nursing discipline and through the other health disciplines, I knew I wanted to be a servant.
Yeah.
Now where that led me to, I wasn't for sure, but I knew I wanted to serve in some capacity. And then lo and behold, life turned out and God pushed me towards the area of policing.
And so let's talk about that, if you don't mind, about your policing and your experience in policing. Tell us a little bit about your pathway through policing and what then caused you to serve in that role.
Okay. So I was introduced to policing, obviously just working out in the gym with one of my friends.
Nice.
He was an Oklahoma City officer.
Okay.
And he said, Tommy, I played team sports a long time, I was a big baseball guy. He said, policing, the mindset and the mindset of team sports, they parallel each other. It's a bunch of individuals that come together collectively to obtain one mission. And obviously in baseball, that's to win, hopefully win a title.
Right.
In policing, that's to keep a community safe. Now, I had different opinions or thoughts of what I figured policing was.
Yeah.
But he told me, hey, come on a ride along. And I obliged.
Nice.
After the ride along, I saw that, yes, there is enforcement is an avenue in policing, but what a lot of other people don't see is the servant. We pulled people over to educate them on, how fast they were going and what that can do in school zones, and it could cause traffic collisions, just more educating your public. We went to domestic situations, disturbances, where we helped people make better decisions for themselves. It was more like a guide, or someone who offered guidance, someone who added value to the community. It was more like a partner in life is what I saw policing. And I didn't know that. Yeah. And once I saw that and the ability to help people out, be able to help people make better decisions, I was sold then.
I appreciate you talking about the word partner and partnerships. We appreciate so much being able to partner with Oklahoma County Sheriff's Department.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you with your partnership. And we've been working on a couple of things together, working with the PSA building.
Yes, sir.
You guys have been involved in that construction
Yes, sir.
and what's going on there with the gun range and being a partner for that. So I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you.
Well, thank you.
For that partnership with Oklahoma County. You got to see one of our other partnerships today too,
Yes.
with Oklahoma City Police.
Yes, I think that right there, to see young cadets come from schools across Oklahoma City is truly a blessing. I've always said, and I will say this as long as people will hear me, that understanding is what we need more in law enforcement. If you understand why I do what I do, you can make better, more well-informed decisions, And I think when the public understands what we do, there's not that divide anymore. There's not that level of mystery. And we are educating young minds to be the protectors of our future, and I love that here.
And I love that you were able to see and talk to, we saw 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds,
Yes, sir.
19-year-olds. We saw diversity in race. We saw diversity, male, female. True representation, I believe, of Oklahoma City today.
Yes.
In the county.
Oh, of course. And I mean, even at our agency, and this is what I have talked about, even on the campaign, I want our agency to resemble our community. That is important. Diversity and perspectives do matter in policing.
It does, and it matters in education. And I'm so grateful that you spent the time with us today and to be able to meet those cadets. Thank you to your service to our community. So you are in this role as sheriff now for
Yes,
a few months.
Yes, sir.
What are 2 or 3 goals that you're really concentrating on right now? I believe diversity is one of those.
Diversity, yes, sir.
What else are a couple of goals that you guys are working on right now at the Sheriff's Department?
Raising deputy pay.
Okay.
Ultimate transparency with our financial or fiscal responsibilities as that pertains to our county, our citizens who do provide us the money to operate. Body cams, the ability to protect citizens and our deputies with unbiased evidence that nobody can, just dismiss. This is not hearsay. This is something that has no dog in the fight. I think this is important for the safety of our community and policing in general. So those are 3 of the big ones.
I appreciate you talking about transparency, and I appreciate you talking about community. We're so very grateful to our community in which we're in for Metro Tech. They recently passed a couple of years ago an $80 million bond.
Wow.
And that's assisting us with the partnership that we have with you guys with the PSA building, 60,000 square foot building that we're going to be able to build. I just think it's awesome that we're able to get together, talk about these partnerships, talk about the love that we have for our community and what we do. And thank you for your service. Thank you for your officers and the work that they do in keeping us safe. We appreciate you visiting Metro Tech.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me back.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Help students will experience something that is visually only a part of a medical school training experience, as Metro Tech will be the only career tech to have a cadaver lab. There are so many things I want to discuss right now about cadavers and cadaver lab, but I'll just let it go. It's going to be a unique experience. We're going to have protocols in place, but what a great learning experience that will be very unique to Metro Tech and to our students by having a cadaver lab. So really excited about that. And thank you to the staff in the background that have been working on this and working on this relationship for us to be able to have this cadaver lab. Big shout out to Sarah Collins and Emily Thornburg who for 15 years have involved our students in a childhood literacy program. Tuesday, April 13th, Metro Tech students will create activities for the literacy stations as well as implement the activities with the young children that attend this event. So important, we're helping with literacy for children, especially trying to reach those that need a little extra assistance, and our students being able to do that. The Metro Tech Media Department donates their time, energy, efforts, and tangible materials to help with this event. They provide signs for each station location, bookmarks and activities, resources, coloring. It's just a great partnership, and that's what we do, Metro Tech for Life. So again, Tuesday, April 13th at the Oklahoma Zoo. Tuesday, April 13th at the Oklahoma Zoo, Literacy Day. Just really excited about that opportunity. Valerie, it's great to see you. We got the social distancing going on here, all masked up. Valerie, where are we at?
You are at the Amphitheater Wellness Center, where all the magic happens here.
Tell us about that magic.
That magic is where we come and we become whole, mind, body, and spirit. This is where our physical activities occur here. Right now, we are having all of our classes virtually.
Nice.
So
But you're having classes.
We're having classes.
Yay!
We have 14 classes.
Wow.
So we're excited. Yes, we have 14 classes. We had over 700 people to enroll in our classes and
great.
600 that attended. So we're really excited.
Wow.
Yes,
That's a great
very
percentage.
excited.
Some of those classes are what?
We have body burn, which is a whole body workout.
Okay.
We have line dancing. We call that line dance cafe because it's at lunchtime.
Nice.
Yes, we have dinner time swing. We have kids classes. So we're really excited about that. So this is our first time actually having children fitness classes. So we're really excited about that. We have Tai Chi, we have yoga, we have chair yoga. So those that are sitting at their desk can exercise while they're at their desk. So we're excited about that as well.
And so as you do that and we get past COVID, what will it look like then after COVID?
We're going to have everyone's mindset of how important wellness truly is.
Nice.
So it prepares us to be ready to not only come out of this pandemic, we're going to come out this pandemic better because we're going to have a mindset of wellness and the importance. So we're going to look forward to getting back, having maybe some of our classes gradually start on outdoors.
Right.
And so at least get people outside and start getting some of that vitamin D.
And as you discuss that, it reminds me, we've recently, through the Lynn Institute and other research is telling us somewhere between 20 to 40 pounds a person has gained during this COVID.
Yeah.
So what a great opportunity for people to be reminded of as the world continues to turn your body now back into shape and be ready for next, right?
That's true, and that's why it was so important to do these virtual classes, because if we waited until the pandemic was over, we would probably be even in worse shape. And so we've had a lot of our partners at the table, Oklahoma Community Foundation, who've put all of our classes on their website. We work with the Innovation District, with the Adventure District. So we wanted to keep wellness at the forefront of everyone's mind. So we're really excited about that.
Valerie, talking about wellness, tell us about MetroFit and how that started.
MetroFit actually started about 13 years ago, where we were looking at trying to bring a healthy workforce to our to Metro Technology Center's employees. And once we started the classes, we realized that not only did our employees need that, but we are in a zip code that's very high for diabetes, heart disease, all of those diseases that are unhealthy. And this is one of 5 highest zip codes in Oklahoma City. I'm not Oklahoma City, within Oklahoma.
Right.
And so we just felt that if
73111.
Yes. Yeah. And so we determined that if we can do this for our employees, why not extend that to our community? What better way? Because we know that our community are our students. So it is a one-stop shop when you really look at it.
So that goes and segues into the future, right?
That's very true.
Tell us about the Wellness Center and the plans for the new Wellness Center.
Oh, we're so excited. Yes, a Wellness Center. This has been something that we have really looked forward to.
Yeah.
As you may be aware, we have classes a little bit of everywhere. Mm-hmm. We're currently at the Wellness Center, but because we have so many different classes, we have classes that are at STEM, classes that are at BCC. So to finally get one location where we not only offer just our fitness classes, but we partner with Integris. We partner with Oklahoma County Health Department. Yeah. We do disease prevention classes. We do healthy cooking, eating classes.
Nice.
We have partnered with NAMI, which is a mental health education. So not only do we need just a location for fitness, but to be able to hold some of those partnership classes with the community as well.
And it goes into that whole mind and soul health that you were talking about at the very beginning.
Yes.
Valerie, thanks for spending time with us.
You're so very welcome.
Thank you for reminding us of the need to stay healthy. Very difficult for us to do our jobs and to be prepared for life if we're not healthy and ready for life. So thank you for what you do and for truly being an example of MetroTech for life.
Thank you, and I thank Rhonda Wright and Mr. Gerald Scott, who is a part of our department. We're a great team.
Wonderful. Thank you for your time today.
You're so very welcome. Thank you for being here.
Remind everyone that MetroTech Foundation 12th Annual Sowing the Seeds of Success Banquet, April 29th at 6:30. You see the link below. Please go to that, metrotech.edu/foundation banquet, to be able to donate as well as to sign up for the unique virtual part of the annual Sowing of the Seeds banquet. Really excited about that. Greatly a tradition that we have here. Be able to see participants attending in a virtual format. Please go to that website for more information and to donate to our foundation who support our students on a daily basis. We're grateful. And MetroTech's Leader of the Week, Brenda Anderson. Brenda is a teacher at the Legal and Administrative Office Services at MetroTech. Participant of the Fellowship Program for the National Association of Career and Technical Education, also an advisor for the student organization Business Professionals of America, and a member of the Central Oklahoma Association of Legal Assistants. Brenda enjoys volunteering for community service, such as the Lynn Institute. Some fun projects for Brenda students are the mock legal trial, typing competition, student debates, and weekly public speaking. Brenda's passion at work, making a difference for her students. Ms. Anderson's students have not only placed in both state and national level competitions, but have also received the Superintendent Student of the Year Award for both high school and adult. Brenda's spare time, she enjoys painting landscapes on canvas, being with her adult children, and taking hikes with her dog. Today, I'd like to close with a huge thanks to each of our faculty this week for all of your efforts you put into the student competitions. Great job. Our production team will feature more information about that in the next few weeks. We know how hard you are working on this and applaud your efforts. It is a great day at MetroTech. MetroTech for life.